Rock Island, here I am. Thanks, Elrond. I would have never been able to make a deal this big without your help. Hang on to your britches, Mr. Rock. Because I'm bringing you 80 billion reasons to make good on our deal.
Perfect. All the preparations for mass production are complete. The steam engine won't just move machinery. It'll move the world. And the only person worthy of owning it is me. I'm sorry, Partitio. I cannot, I will not let you have it. The steam engine belongs to me. So too does the world. It's time.
Rock certainly set a grand stage. I wonder what the big announcement is.
He's already rich enough to buy whole islands. What's he planning on buying next? A country?
No idea, but I won't miss this for the world.
Oh, I like the feel of this. Tension's building and energy's crackling through the air. Guess this is where I enter the announcement celebration.
Papers, please.
Huh? Papers?
No papers, no entry, no exceptions. Out with you.
Hey, hold on. Rats. All the excitement's inside and I'm stuck out here.
Well, what do we have here, if it isn't Partitio? I'm glad to see that you made it safe and sound.
Ori, what impeccable timing.
Huh? Why's that? Have some sort of sensational story to spill?
No, I don't got no stories, nor pass to get into this shindig either.
Ah, you're looking for a pass, huh? Truth is, I couldn't get one either.
That's so.
But have no fear. I know of a hidden back route that'll get us into the event for sure.
Really?
Never underestimate a scrivener. So, what are we waiting for? Come on!
I never would have noticed this little passageway. How'd you know about this?
That's confidential. Come on, let's get to sneaking. We made it! The event's being held just past here.
Ah, this is Mr. Rock's base operations, huh?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Shoot, we've been caught red-handed.
Partitio, leave these guards to me.
Ori, what are you planning?
I'm glad we met, Partitio. It's been a riot. I've encountered many sorts in my days, Partitio, but never anyone like you. I wish I had a lifetime to report on your shenanigans and cover the story of how you'll undoubtedly make the world a better place. But it seems like our paths part here. Go on. The world's counting on you.
Ori!
Go, Partitio, and don't look back.
Oh, heck!
Miss?
It hurts. Ow, ow, ow! My tummy! Oh, the agony!
Hey, are you all right?
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow's headline was supposed to read, Lady Luck smiles on Rock's big announcement. But it looks like I can't write that story anymore. Oh, the pain! Oh, the humanity!
This isn't good. Let's get her out of here and to an apothecary.
Mr. Rock! Mr. Rock, sir!
What's this big announcement regarding the steam engine?
What sort of surprise do you have for us? The world wants to know.
Quiet, please, everyone. I guarantee you'll want to catch my every word, for the announcement I'm about to make describes a new business model that will revolutionize the world.
Bring it on. Don't underestimate me. Yeehaw! Let's do it. I'm investing in you.
My turn. I fight for my friends. You're in for it now.
No, then. Magias
Bravo. Thank you kindly. Yeehaw!
My turn. You're in for it now. For the pride of Ku. I'll do what I must.
Yeehaw! Don't I'm investing in you.
Many thanks. Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends. My blade sing now.
Magia Steel.
Mr. Oswald, thank you.
My turn. I have a talent for making do. A pinch of this and...
Prepared. I fight for my friends. You're in for it now. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
What to do? Instilled with lightning brutality.
Magia Envy.
Much appreciate. Now it begins. You're in for it now. Who's next?
Nice one, Hikari.
Gonna.
I'm investing in you.
Thank you, Partitio. I fight for my friends. You're in for it now. For the pride of Ku.
I need a plan. Magia Envy.
Moment truth, prepare yourself. You're in for it now. Now! I've got this.
Nice one, Hikari.
Going under.
I'm investing in you.
I owe
Here I go. Instilled with lightning brutality. Here I go. I've got just the cure.
I'm just getting warmed up. I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
Study harder.
Here I come. You're in for it now.
Bring it on. I got more. I'm investing in you.
Thinking time. Magia Steel.
Mr. Oswald, thank you kindly.
My turn. to help. No mercy, only pain. Time for your medicine.
Make it done. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it! Aber, Prince of Pedestrian. Maybe next time. Hey, the customer.
Here I come.
Out of my way.
I'm just kidding. I got you. I'm investing in you.
You're too kind, Partitio.
Prepare yourself. You're in for it now. You're about to strike. Who's next?
Nice. Indulge me.
Really, what to do? I these hands. Time for your medicine.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it. Maybe next time.
When I was younger, I worked for a time in the silver trade.
Hey, the customer.
Now it begins. I shall be your opponent. Here I come. You're in for it now.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Thank you. Well, I extend these hands. A pinch of this.
I need a... Calculations complete. Magias weak.
That helped.
Now it begins. I won't be afraid. I'll end this. Keep my friends safe. Sword it out! I still have much to learn. Prepare yourself. You're in for it now.
I'm just getting warm. I'm investing in you.
Magias.
That helped. My turn. I extend no mercy, only pain. A pinch of this.
Many thanks, Captain.
Thinking time. In pursuit of knowledge, let me feel my wrath. Calculations complete. Magia Invi. I've gained valuable insights.
I shall be your opponent.
Here goes.
Stand aside or fight.
Yeehaw!
Out of my way. Thinking time.
You are a poison that must be purged. Here I go. I have a talent for making do. Instilled with lightning mentality.
Now then. Let me show you. Magia Steel.
Thank you.
You're in for it now. Time to strike. Good.
Yeehaw! Knock out. Yeehaw! Let's do it. I'm investing in you.
I'll end this. You're in for it now. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Now, I am sure everyone here can wax poetic about some onerous task that plagues them. As journalists, you must know that when newspapers first appeared, they were handwritten. Page by page, line by line, diligent writers would scratch ink onto paper. The supply of skilled hands could never meet demand. But what about now, All a journalist need do is pen one page. And the printing press will be your draft horse, outputting finished product in perpetuity. You can simply lean back and sip coffee, watching gratefully as automated work is done for you. How has that been made possible? Why, through the amazing power of steam. The steam engine has revolutionized every industry under the sun. Its invention has allowed humanity to make a historical step forward. But history never stops, and neither will progress. Thanks to our newest product, the Neo steam engine.
Mr. Rock, can you give us details?
This steam engine utilizes an entirely new manufacturing process to simplify production. This has made it possible for us to mass produce these devices for widespread use. So with that, I would like to make an official announcement. The Neo steam engine is now for sale to an exclusive market of world governments and wealthy and aristocratic families. The steam engine has revolutionized industry. It has created massive quantities of untold wealth. Ponder this truth. The more steam engines you own, the more wealth you will amass. With this, our world's civilizations will surely advance by leaps and bounds. And it's all thanks to us, the Rock Company.
Hold your horses.
Partitio. What are you doing here? This is no place for your tomfoolery.
Now, Mr. Rock. I hope you hadn't forgotten our deal. I've come to make a purchase. My hard-earned money for the rights to your steam engine.
What's this? This strange man says he's buying the steam engine?
Who is that man? Does anyone know?
I'm Partitio Yellowwill. That's the name of the man who's gonna change the world. Remember it. Come on, Mr. Rock. We had a contract, an agreement.
Does that mean you've acquired all the requisite money, Partitio?
You bet I did. I said I would, and I always keep my word. This here is a promissory note worth exactly 80 billion leaves, issued by the noble Alrond himself.
The Alrond?
Mr. Partitio, let us see that.
Now, no pushing. Easy there, friends. Well, Mr. Rock, this is the genuine article, complete with Alron's signature.
You're still so naive, Partitio.
Huh?
Here's a piece of advice from someone who's made more deals than there are stars in the sky. Never put your faith in anything except yourself and hard currency. How do you propose to prove that signature is genuine? Even if you could prove it, what guarantee do you have that said Alrond will even issue the money? In my experience, I can assure you, you hold nothing but empty promises in your hands. In short, I cannot accept this. In fact, I cannot and will not accept anything but tangible currency.
So that's your ploy.
Come back when you've got the funds in hand, Partitio. Of course, by that time, you won't have any right to purchase anything from me.
Darn you, Mr. Rock. You never had any intention of...
That's enough. Rock Brilliant, I'd like a word.
I know that voice.
Hello there, Partitio. How's business? I, the great Elrond, have come here to bear witness to the deal of the century. I've brought a little something with me as well.
Sir, please try to maintain at least some semblance of dignity.
Sorry, no can do, Misha.
Elrond!
Did he say Elrond? Can that really be him?
Explain yourself. I did not invite you to this gathering.
My deepest apologies for the intrusion, my good fellow. I anticipated your apprehension to finalizing a deal involving such colossal sums. So in an effort to prove the sincerity of my good friend Partitio's offer, I brought the payment in full.
Wait a minute! 80 billion leaves in a few sacks? Impossible!
Of course, these alone couldn't hold that tidy of a sum. You'll find the rest in this ship's hold. It was such a heavy cargo, I feared my vessel would flounder on the waves.
Elrond.
I, too, have met many sorts of people in my life. That experience gives me confidence in this declaration. 80 billion leaves is pocket change compared to Partitio's worth. I swear this on the Rondwell family honor. I hereby entrust this fortune of 80 billion to the man you see here before you, Partitio.
Master Elrond, please! You're making a scene!
Sorry, Misha, but that's what I'm here to do.
Thank you kindly, Elrond.
I finally managed to shake him. I just hope Partitio's doing what he came here for. Wait a second. That's Elrond. Did he actually bring all 80 billion?
Of all the hell and impossible schemes. You expect me to believe you've brought such an unreasonable sum?
You wound me, sir. Do you doubt the honor of the Rondwell family?
This is wild! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
This story will sell loads for sure.
We've got a contract and a whole crowd of witnesses. You don't have a foot left to stand on. Time to make good on our deal, Mr. Rock. And that's that. I've purchased the rights to your steam engine, fair and square.
Incredible.
Ridiculous. What a load of ridiculous, spurious, asinine drivel. 80 billion leaves? A pittance. This steam engine will change the world. It's priceless. It has the power to mass-produce commodities and transport them in bulk to every corner of the globe. Do you realize just how momentous an effect that will have on the global economy, on history itself? But even that is only a fraction of its power. It can be turned to military uses, transforming the weak into the strong in the blink of an eye. The steam engine will metamorphose the very shape of warfare. I cannot sanction this deal. This transaction is null and void.
Null and void? A contract you signed with your own hands?
Mr. Rock, isn't that a breach of your sacred trust?
This ceremony is over. I have no more comments. None.
Explain yourself, Mr. Rock.
Silence! Silence, you blathering buffoons! I demand silence!
This victory is yours, Partitio.
Mr. Rock. What? What's... Huh, he locked the door. Hmm? What's that sound? Run! Get away from here! That was close. What in tarnation's that?
Here's a story for all you little buzzing... Behold, the pinnacle of the Rock Company's technological wizardry! Steam Tank Obsidian! Though I've been forced to unveil it earlier than planned, I think the time is right for a little demonstration.
Run! All of you! If you value your lives... Ori, what are you doing? Run! Get going!
But I smell a scoop!
Can't publish a headline if you're dead, Scrivener.
You're right, Partitio. Thank you for talking sense into me.
No, thank you for all you've done for me. Now, go on and write a good old story about this. Mr. Rock, it's finally time for a heart-to-heart.
I was right about you all along. You're a first-rate merchant. In every way except one.
Yeah? And what's that?
Things of value are not meant to be shared with the world. They're meant to be hoarded by those who deserve them. Only then can their true value be achieved.
You know what, Mr. Rock? I still admire you. Only a man like you can make something as wild as this steam tank here. Nevertheless, I still can't find it in me to breathe. So let's settle things once and for all. I'll make you honor our contract, like any good merchant would.
I agree. Let's settle this dispute. Fight me, Partitio. I swear I'll pummel capitalist common sense through your thick skull once and for all.
Well, time to get down to business. Bring it on. Don't do this, Mr. Rock. I'm investing in you.
You have healing hands.
You're in for it now.
Now then. In pursuit of knowledge, let me show you what... Strike them down. Very effective.
Unwell. Hold it together. I have attacked these hands. Time for your medicine.
Many thanks, Bestie. Here I come. I'll end this. You're in for it now.
Now then. Feel my wrath! Indulge me.
Here goes. Do this, Mr. Rock. Let's get to work.
My turn. No mercy, only pain. Let's do our best, yes?
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
You have healing hands.
Here I come. I won't. Allow me.
Well now. These hands. A pinch of this.
Back on my feet. Calculations complete. Indulge yourself.
Prepare yourself. I'll end this. How's this?
Nice. Let me feel my wrath. This is the answer.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. I'm investing in you.
These hands. Time for your medicine.
Now I'll end this. Keep my friends safe. Here he comes.
We need a plan. Calculations complete. No tie turner.
I'm just getting warmed up. Do this, Mr. Rock. I'm investing in you.
Thank you, Partitio.
Here I go. No mercy, only pain. Let's do our best, yes?
Here I'll end this. Bow of the Hunter.
I do not regret for an instant any of the decisions I've made. Except for one. That's you, Partitio. You were too dangerous of a foe. I should have squashed you when I had the chance. Back when you were withering away with that disgusting little town.
Huh. I'm grateful to you, Mr. Rock. Thanks to you, I experienced abject poverty beyond anything I could have imagined. That's what helped me realize the truth. That things of value, well, they deserve to be shared. I don't yet know just how much of a difference I can make, but I plan to do all I can to share the wealth and help make the world a happier place. That's what being a merchant means to me.
You simple, naive, ignorant, foolish, unsophisticated, gullible churl. The dreams of fools err in, Partitio. Sell off those useless ideas. Learn from history. No matter the time, place, or era, it is always the wealthy, the powerful, the deserving that define the course of history.
Prepare yourself. You're in for it now. You've been exposed.
Yeehaw! I got more grit than I can under it. Yeehaw! Let's do it! I'm investing in you.
I owe
Well now. Instilled with lightning brutality.
Now then. Strike them down your finish. Study harder.
You're finished, Mr. Rock.
This is the first time something's ever slipped through my fingers. It was one measly pocket watch that changed my life, you know. I saw it glittering in a shop window one day, and I knew I wanted it more than anything in the world. I spent endless hours working as a bootblack, my hands stained with polish before I finally could afford it. At the moment it was mine, a deep dissatisfaction sprang to life within me. For a new trinket had caught my eye. So I went back to work. I struggled and I acquired. Over and over again I did this. Until one day, I no longer cared how I came by the objects of my desire. By the time I realized I only cared about myself and money, it was too late to turn back.
Mr. Rock. What'd you want so bad that you'd do such vile things to get it?
I don't even remember anymore. Besides, that's all in the past now. My time has come and gone. The future belongs to you now, Partitio. Share your values of sharing value with all. Lead the merchants of this world down a new path. This place is about to collapse. Go, Partitio. Leave me. I wish to remain and watch it all crumble away. Goodbye, Partitio.
I see. I think you're misunderstanding me again, Mr. Rock.
Huh?
You're talking big about me leading people and sharing values and whatnot. But that's not how this story goes. Every merchant's got their own ideals and walks their own roads. Of course, not everything's all rainbows and roses. Sometimes people stumble. My goal's only to help them get back up when they fall. Well, time to hit that dusty trail again. By the by, Mr. Rock, seeing this contraption of yours gave me an idea. After you rest a spell, how about joining me on a new business venture?
Unbelievable. You never change, do you? I've never met a merchant like you. Pap, I've finished most of the measurements.
That's so. Good work. What do you think about it coming through here?
This valley is a detour, and will cut down on speed to boot. Optimal efficiency would be achieved by having the tracks travel straight as an arrow through town.
Oh, now, that's an urban area. I think the residents will take issue with that.
Then we pay them to move. That 80 billion I'm investing in this venture should be used for something.
Some things can't be bought, Rock. Those are people's homes. They got memories there.
Convincing them is your job. You're the one who's deft at tugging people's heartstrings. From a logical perspective, this is win-win. The tracks will raise property values and bring in business. Everyone should benefit from this in the long run.
Everyone, huh? We stood here just like this once, 16 years ago. Remember? Our eyes were shining bright with hope for that silver mine, and we worked like busy little bees.
Yes, that's right. I've remembered something I had long thought forgotten. There is true value in toiling alongside equals, sweating and working for a common cause. Of course, the thing that really has me excited is this new business venture of ours.
The times they are a-changing, huh?
Rock, Mr. President.
None of that, Thurston. I'm not your employer anymore. Just a simple consultant.
Ah, right. My apologies.
Come now, let's start off on a new foot. We're colleagues, after all.
Excuse me, sir. A letter from Partitio, sir.
Hey, Pops. Sorry, but I can't come home just yet. We're still short on goods and people, and I need to rustle up a whole lot more of both. After all, our new venture is bigger than a Cetus Maximus.
That rapscallion. If he's gonna send a letter, he could at least include some orders from on high.
Now, I see no issue. It's a sign of his trust in us. Besides, I'm sure he's busy out there somewhere wrapping up another business deal. The president of Partitio and Rock is a busy man, after all.
Partitio and Rock. Under Company President Partitio, the heavy taxes on the steam engine's use were abolished. In their stead, the company employed the poorest segments of society. As for the products Rock Brilliant had once monopolized, they were distributed freely to people all around the world. Extra, extra! Read all about it! Another day, another pile of overtime. Are you watching, brother? When I first met him, he handed me a silver coin. He spoke hopefully about a bright future, though I found it difficult at first to believe him. Nevertheless, even now, he's working tirelessly to see his dream fulfilled. An industrial revolution has come and is beginning to change the world.
Hey you! Yellow guy!
Hey there, son. It's been a while. It's been a long trip to get here. My shoes could use a polishing. How about it, for old time's sake?
Sure, you got it. I read something in a paper I found. It said you're trying to save the world from poverty.
That's right. Things are gonna change if I have my say. The steam locomotive's gonna see to that.
The local what?
It's this big old hunk of iron that can speed all over the continent faster than a horse can gallop. Fella could see the world easy like if he was riding in one of them. Better yet, it'll help facilitate transport and cultural exchange. Everything will start growing closer.
Wowee!
You know, I remember you saying you wanted to travel the world. Want a job that'll help make that dream come true?
Yeah! You got yourself a deal, yellow guy!
That's what I like to hear.